Get you checked out on the big guns. All right, son. I think you figured out you can change the cannon's aim from left to right and adjust the angle of the trajectory to dial in the range. Be patient and plan ahead. You can't swing this thing around like a 20 gauge.
Oh, I think I'm done with that.
All right, let's get you checked out on the map system. Bring up your map and take a look. The icon indicates your location. The circles are your objectives. Enemy locations, when we know where they are marked in red.
I'm really gonna have to stop doing that. That actually makes me sick.
There's a couple of things you need to know. First of all, there are certain people that need to survive. They'll be surrounded by a blue aura. If you kill them, it knocks the time stream all cattywampus. That brings all sorts of unwanted attention. It'll get you killed faster.
I don't like when anything gets knocked cattywampus.
To neutralize them, aim for the legs. Shoot for their shoulders. Just don't kill them. There's another way to take out the blue aura enemies. A new experimental weapon called chasers. Unleash these glowing little gremlins and they'll seek out enemies with blue auras, knocking them unconscious and taking them out of the battle while keeping them alive. Be careful with these. You gotta be within throwing distance for them to do their job. You'll pick up the rest as we go, but just remember, don't kill the guys with blue auras.
Yeah, I know, it's pretty arbitrary.
I'm gonna try to keep you from making the big stupid, but the rest is on you.
Heaven forbid I should make the big stupid.
Follow officers' orders, and keep your head down.
Anyway.
Get ready for war, son.
Fear my walnuts. Sorry, I know I did that last time, but I just had to bring it back. Oh, but I totally failed it. There we go. Got him.
Welcome back, Morris. Dexter, I'm assuming your training session went well?
Yes, ma'am. I ran his rear through the gear, and he seems to be gripping gravel.
Very well.
Apparently Mother
After
has terrible grammar.
With the Chronotech time stream monitors, I've isolated 2 individuals in immediate danger. Joseph Welsh is a soldier in the Union Army in the United States Civil War. He's supposed to be away from the action, working as a supply clerk, but he's suddenly been moved to the front lines. Our other target is Captain Petrovich, a Russian officer in World War I. He and his troops should stay together through the war, but they're now in the path of a crushing German counterattack at Tannenburg. If either Welsh or Petrovich meets an untimely end, the repercussions could be far-reaching. Rescue them from their current crisis, and our reintegration team will get them back to their time periods safely. Dexter, have you prepared mission briefings?
Yes, ma'am. I've prepared mission strategies and maps and loaded them to the view screen up there.
Then I'll leave both of you to your business and look forward to your successful return.
Well, you got a choice to make. Where are we going?
Hold on just a sec. Alright, so in order to, holy shit, my guy's like freaking out. Okay, he stopped. He was like moving on his own, like he gained like a body beyond my piloting hands here. Anyway, so in order to stay away from repeating the footage for as long as possible, I'm actually going to do the World War I battle. And this battle takes place at Tannenburg, and I know a few things about Tannenburg. Basically, it was an initial quick battle, or not quick. It was a early battle, I mean, in World War I, where the Russians had marched on German soil. But the thing is, 2 Russian armies marched, and the generals of both Russian armies just hated each other, just absolutely hated each other, and refused to coordinate under any circumstances. So basically what happened was the Germans just kind of ran through the gap between the 2 armies and then surrounded them and just like annihilated them. Just total annihilation. It was a sad day for Russian history. It was a humiliating defeat, but a lot of that is actually covered on the briefing, which I'll go over.
This is during the opening days of World War I at Tannenburg. You're in the 2nd Russian Army, which has 3 big problems. Number 1, 1st Russian Army General Renkamp wouldn't piss on 2nd Army General Samsonov if he was on fire. He's hung the 2nd Army out to dry just because he hates Samsonov. Number 2, both of these dumb shit generals have been broadcasting their orders on the radio, unencoded. Number 3, the Germans know all this.
Doesn't this guy just have like beautiful Russian pronunciation?
Well,
General
After this one,
Samsonov.
Russia doesn't march on German soil again until 1945. The Second Army is destroyed. Over 125,000 Russian troops are lost. Somehow, Petrovich has been moved to the Second Army. We know he made it out of Tannenburg, but about 100,000 Germans are breathing down his neck. We're gonna get you close, just south of the town. But it's gonna be a fucking mess out there. Which means it's gonna be a pain in the ass to find Petrovich. I'll be there to help you
drive me
track him.
nuts. The whole
For me when you get
game,
there.
or the whole Russian thing. Petrovich. Oh, Jesus Christ. Anyway, let's start the Battle of Tannenburg, shall we? Sweet, in the trenches, like right in the trenches. Never have I before played a World War I first-person shooter, or any shooter that was like set in the World War I setting. Oh shit! Awesome. Oh, that was one hell of a musket shot. I mean, it just sent him flying back like 2 feet. Or sorry, a rifle shot. I don't want to use this thing. Where's my? There it is. Where is it? Okay, I still have my Nagats. Or as Dexter would pronounce it, my nugget. Oh, shit, I'm under fire.
There's Petrovich. He's pinned down. Get your ass on that gun and provide cover.
I wonder if
fire.
the Russians are
Now,
wondering, like, the two dudes are running around speaking English, and the one dude who's clearly wearing a cowboy hat and can't pronounce Russian if his life depended on it. Yeah, who are the two English dudes? I don't know, just the thing. Yeah, well, let's gattle down some German bastards. Which this thing like overheats like within 2 seconds of holding down the gun.
Picking this up right quick.
So for a machine gun, you can't use it for very long. I think they're fleeing.
Come on, if we're gonna catch up with them,
They
we need to
realized
head
my
this
superior
way.
intellect and then just fled. Or fled.
This path is the only way you could have made it. Keep going.
Sorry. Shh. Fortunately, my guy has a body of styrofoam, as I previously stated, and it can run, you know, at like 10 kilometers per hour forever. And yet, this Russian dude is still outrunning me. Oh, I thought those were German guys.